Okay, hello everybody. How's it going? Again, today I'm actually having to run some tasks, so you all will have to excuse me while I'm doing my live. But if you look at my subject line, I got life can be crazy sometimes. And let me tell you why I said that. First of all, anybody that comes in, I can't really see because I'm driving, but anybody that comes in, let me know where you're from. And if you watch this on a replay, hit hashtag replay. And here's the thing that I want to share with you all, how life can be crazy. I just found out I have a, full-time job, but I also have a part-time job that I don't really need anymore. But the reason I stuck around, because, it's a delivery job, and then my manager, he always keeps us cracked up. I mean, I'm always good for a good laugh every time I went into that restaurant. I was only working, 2 days, maybe 3 hours, 2 hours a week, 3 hours a week, something like that. So I didn't need the money because I've already replaced that income. But I stayed because, I'm friends with a lot of people. It's not hard work, okay? I know my customers on my route that I deliver food to. So it was always, for the 90% of the time, 95% of the time is a good time, 2 hours a day. But anyway, to make a long story short, I found out that the restaurant is no longer open and it's closed permanently, just like that. So my manager, was like, because he doesn't know what I'm doing online. So, but I always kept that option there that, if he wanted to act up, that I can, like, hey, I don't need this job anymore, which I didn't. But he called me yesterday, but I couldn't get back to him. But I did reach him today, and he said, you're the last person I talked to, and they have closed, corporate has closed the restaurant. So he's trying to scramble, like, well, look, if you need me to get you some other work, and I'm like, no. I said, the only reason I stayed at that place was I was good for a good laugh, at least, or two a night. So that's the only, I said, I only stuck around for you. I said, but I don't need that. I've already replaced that income. So, but what it made me think of is the people that are depending on these jobs like this to feed their families, to pay their rent, to pay their mortgage, pay their car note, things like that. And they come into work one morning and find out that there is no restaurant, that they don't have a job no more. Everybody don't have the options that I have. I thought about that, and it's kind of heartbreaking because I know that this is not the only one of this chain. I'm not going to say what company it's from, but they're closing like 300 restaurants around the country, and it's because they filed for bankruptcy. So there's a lot of people now that don't have a job, okay? And the reason why I started not to do this, I usually do a live every Wednesday. We call it our webinar Wednesdays. And you all heard my spiel, and I started not to do one because my schedule is really, really tight today. But this is the reason why we do these reach outs, these lives, to let, if there's anybody out there that falls into that category, listen, there is another way. There's another option that you can do, okay? All right? We're talking about an opportunity where there's no selling, there's no recruiting. It's just doing daily tasks on Facebook. And the majority of people are on Facebook anyway, all day. Some people are on it when they're supposed to be working. But I'll leave that alone. If you can do and follow instructions, this can be an opportunity. Okay, we make no guarantees in this industry, but I've been in online marketing a number of years now, and let me tell you something. This is by far the easiest opportunity to generate income. Okay, and then I didn't say that the opportunity is easy, but it's out of all the opportunities I've been in through the years, this is the most one, the easiest one where you can generate income and have it consistently. Okay, you dealing with sales and those things, there's nothing consistent about that, unless you're really established. But even then, even the top marketers have months where they don't make the kind of money that they were making a month ago. I mean, so it can be consistent if you're very good at it, but you can't have any guarantee. With this one, been in this opportunity now about 3 months, I can't even speak. We've had we've had $50,000 of payouts to our members. I'm gonna let that sink in. 50K. All right. So if you can do the work and follow instructions, okay, don't put yourself in a situation where you get a call from your manager talking about you don't have no job. Okay. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about what just happened, because that income is already replaced a long time ago. Okay. So only thing I'm going to miss is missing the relationships that I created within the the restaurant. So I'm going to miss those. Friday night get-togethers and stuff like that we used to have after work, and now all that's gone. But there's people that's in far worse position than that. So my crowd, we have a great setup on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock tonight. I call Online Happy Hour, and you guys will understand what I'm talking about. If you come on it, you'll hear testimonials, you'll hear success stories, and you'll hear people probably who have not had any success online at all with the online business that are having success now. Okay, because they're able to follow instructions. Okay, guys. So listen. Again, nobody's twisting, your arm, but I'm letting you know that there's a different opportunity out here that can really be a help to you and your household if you really want it. Okay, all right. And there's a lot of things that have a lot of fluff, but this one is all you gotta do is go back and look at my storyline and some of my posts, and you'll see the things that I put out. The payouts are just unbelievable. So guys, and here's the other thing. Before I leave, I want to share this with you. Before I leave, you can learn how to market correctly with this and get paid for it. The things that we're being taught in this group, you're gonna have to pay up to $1,600 for. Okay, and you get this being part of the group. So get with me if you have any questions. Okay, don't get yourself furloughed, don't get laid off, and don't have another option. That's all I'm trying to say to you all, is to make sure that you give yourself some options. Okay, all right. If you have any questions, and I'll put the instructions for the webinar in the comments below. All right, you all take care, and I will talk to you again soon. I'm out.